If we do, then we'll stream. If we don't, then we don't stream.
Yeah, it depends on how tired we get.
You should quote me like wise words by Kathy Ortiz. You know, if we play, we stream. If we don't stream. Oh. Anyways. So FYI, so you guys know, like, anniversary is on February the 14th. We are recording this video on the
10th.
On the 10th, so I don't know when Amari's gonna upload it. Like, I know he's kind of behind, but like it's gonna be in the future. I don't know if it's gonna be a month in or 2 months into our third year.
Bruh.
But happy anniversary, Amar.
Yes, happy anniversary.
But yeah, tomorrow we're going on a date. on a fun date.
We are.
We are going to library park, and then we're gonna eat something.
Huntington Library, right?
Huntington Library, that's what I said. We're gonna eat some dim sum, and we're gonna eat some hot pot. And then hopefully by that time when we upload the video, maybe we have pictures and we can put some pictures up.
Well, let's see.
Because
you have class. Yeah. Oh crap!
Where would he go?
I just got stuck. There's an invisible wall here. I thought I could get. I got over the door, the gates. I'm on the other side of the gate. I thought I could get inside, but there's actually an invisible wall here. That sucks. Okay, well I can't get back out. Oh right. So the plan today is we're gonna try to actually get most of the masteries on the maps if they get the core Tyria maps, because we want to finish that last mastery. The one I'm talking about is this one. Oh wait, where's my... Oh my god, I'm so used to... I'm so used to Genshin controls. This one. Pack Commander, the last one right here.
Are you drawing?
No, I'm showing the I'm showing the audience. I'm showing the audience the last mastery we're trying to get. So we want to... No, it's on my screen, that's why. But anyways, we're gonna try to do all of the insight masteries, so the masteries that are on the maps that we just like have to commune with, and we don't have to do a like a small quest for anything. Let's go for... There's supposed to be a few ones that are supposed to be really easy to get. So the first one let's go for is Timberline Falls. Are you on your map, Amar?
Yeah.
Okay. It's over here, this one. Timberline Falls, over here.
Any waypoint?
I'm just gonna... I don't know exactly where it is. I guess we'll have to explore a bit. I'm just gonna go to this one. Concordia waypoint. I guess this is a map we could complete too, because we did technically do like 1 or 2 quests here for our story. But, we could do that another day. This is actually a pretty cool map. I like this map. It's like... a giant shark is attacking the... what? Okay, yeah, but we're talking about a relationship, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, so many people died there.
I know. I'm gonna try and help out a bit if I can.
Me too. How do you go? How do you get?
This entire village died, I feel like.
Resurrect, and then when we come again, they're all dead again. Bro, why are you resurrecting so slowly? Yeah, so Albert and I started dating back in 2020. Like, so I don't know if if you guys know, but like when I had a I actually like Albert for a while. Like he used to tutor me back at season or sweaters.
As sweaters?
And and
Okay,
well,
continue.
I was saying, thank you for interrupting. I'm just kidding. So yeah, Albert like Albert and I started. Well, I used to like I used to have a crush on him. Like, like he was my my little crush, like, oh, my tutor. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so my friend, there was a joke going around that, like, not actually a joke going around, but my friend, like, was, like, oh, you like Asian guys, whatever. And then my friend, like, she asked me, like, oh, like, what do you think about Albert? Like, I had no idea what the heck Albert was at this point. Um, and then this is a memory that I always tell Albert that I remember that I like is that I remember, like, oh, my thing fell.
Your thing? What thing?
My
Oh.
earphone fell. Well, this is a memory that I always remember is that um so there was like a season they had like a division where they were like you can like help, you can tutor or whatever. And I remember, like, Eric, her name's Erica, my friend. She was like I remember that we were about to walk in the in the room, and then Albert was coming out, and then Albert like did like the fine kind of, like, Albert is known for his like fine, and also Albert is known for like his quote angry face.
Angry
People think he has
face.
angry face, and then that was my first memory that I recall of him, but like obviously, like, like says that we actually met before. I cannot get out. We met before, but I guess we can say that like later. Like, that's Albert's first memory of me, and then, I remember too. I was like, how did I forget that? But yeah. So I always liked the math division at the, like, the tutoring division, because I remember, like, I always, even like the year before I met Albert, I would go there and study. So like, oh, I was going there because of Albert, whatever. But um um um.
And then, so you saw me. Did you faint?
I was like, oh my god, it's love at first sight. No, I'm just kidding. Um. Well, I like, I guess, like, I started going there, and then I started talking to him. He had 2 classes with me back in the day, and I started like having a crush on him, you know. So I would go like every day, and I would only ask him to tutor me. And it was funny because, like, I had this other friend, her name was Jocelyn. She was the only one, and, like, like it was okay. It was Erica, and then it was Serene that knew, because, they're like, oh my god. And then I told Stephanie and Juan, of course, they're like my friends. And then the other one that knew it was Jocelyn. And I remember, like, there was a time that, like, Jocelyn was like, oh, Kathy, ask Albert for help. And I was like raising my hand. I remember Albert would always be like, I see your hand. You can lower it now. And I was trying to it up, like, help me. But yeah, I used to like him, like, a lot. But it was okay.
Used to.
I love you now, kid.
I know.
But I I started quote getting closer to him when he gave me his phone. I don't remember how I got your phone number, to be honest. I don't know how that I
I
confessed you?
remember.
How?
You were just like asking me. You were trying to be smooth. You were like, "Oh, you know, if I need help or something, like, could you just like text you about it?" And then I remember I was sitting next to like Julian. And like maybe I think I was like I was with this other person too, but then Jerry was also there standing next to you. And then he even made a joke about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, you know, that's how you get girls' numbers or whatever."
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that was gonna be like, oh, we like, I mean, we kind of started talking, but again, you know, I was kind of like the cool guy. We went through like so much just together, and he like always apologized, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so serious, but honestly, like that's who you were. Like, you don't need to apologize. You know, you're different now, so I'm not angry.
I'm different now.
Oh my God, you went all the way over there. I'm so distracted in the talk that. How do you get over there?
I'm just like casually.
Yeah. But yeah. So I used to. So Albert, like, he was a senior during that time, and and uh, and where am I going for a second? And like it was during
Cross the
the
bridge.
end. It was during the end of the year, like that. My friend, like the one who like initiated the whole thing. She like was like telling me like, oh, like you should confess to Albert, whatever. But obviously, me, I never have confessed to a guy. I had before Albert, I did have like 3 boyfriends, but it wasn't like, that I confess, and I guess people say that I'm really obvious when I like somebody, so I guess whatever. But I never like really have fully like like I like you first kind of thing. So my friend was telling me, like if he rejects you, like he's gonna leave. Like you're not gonna see him. It's not gonna be embarrassing. So, but still, it was kind of hard for me to, like, how do you do it? Like, how do you confess to someone? Like, you just tell them, like, I like you out of the blue? Like, I don't know. I found it, like, hard. Like, I don't know. And plus, in top of that, like I said, like, Albert and I, even though we're talking, he was kind of, like, to the point kind of guy. He's kind of, like, like, understandable. Why is he not president then?
I'm trying to look at where to go.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where to go.
And
But yeah, continue. I figured it out. Let's go.
But here's the thing. So Albert loved, for some reason, this one salad that at school they would give. It was a $5 salad, but it was basically just lettuce, a little like of those crunchy like things, and
Cretins, yeah.
and cheese, and I think that was it. And he will eat them literally every single day. And then
here's the thing. I didn't particularly love it, but it was like the cheapest and healthiest thing on the menu. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get it every single day. That's how I kept skinny.
Every single day, this guy, that's all he ate. And I remember Albert would always do this routine. Okay, they had this like conference room where the math majors would go and wait. Hold on. My game kind of like lag in a bad way, so let me check if the video is still recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's good.
It's good?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let me just
I
check
remember that.
Yeah, mine is still recording.
I don't know if you still do that, but Albert had this routine. He would like go to the math department. He would leave his backpack. He would go out, fill up his water bottle, and come back. That was being his thing. Oh, and then put on his earphones and listen to music. Oh.
Hold on. Take out this guy first, or it's gonna stop us from commuting. Okay, let's commute.
But
okay, yes. And then that was a habit of mine. That's true.
Is it still a habit of yours?
Kind of. I mean, I do it less now just because I don't even go to the to the most of the time most of the time when I have stuff to do, I actually just have the stuff at home now. The thing that Kathy's talking about is before COVID, before we had the whole work from home stuff. But yeah, I mean, nowadays whenever I do go to school, yeah, that is still a habit of mine. I would put down my stuff. Well, I wouldn't go to get I don't go to get food anymore because the place is like closed, right? Unfortunately, like Sierra Hall never opened up again, which sucks.
Yes.
But yeah, so oh my god, there's a huge mine. But anyways, yeah, but yeah, the place with the salad, that place is closed now, so unfortunately, I don't go there anymore. But one, I do still go to, refill my water bottle though. I will leave my stuff to refill my water bottle.
So,
use your skills.
Yeah, so my friend, she was basically encouraging me, like, oh, confess to him, if he says no or he doesn't like you back, you're not gonna see him anymore, like, oh well. Because it's so complicated. And then Albert, like, I already, like, asked him to eat with me before, so I didn't feel that awkward, like, okay, like, I'm just gonna ask him if I can go eat with him. Like, I already had in the past, like, like, oh, can I go get food with him, and like with you? And then Albert was like, sure, like Chad like has done it in the past, so I guess you didn't think it was weird, like, oh yeah, like Chad gets food with me like too, so yeah. And it was funny. I always bring that up to Albert. Albert at this point, because of his life, he's like distrusts people. And we went to get a salad, right? I had no pockets whatsoever. And then I get a salad and I got a fork. And I think and I got my phone too, okay? And then but then I have this like jacket, like legging or denim jacket.
Denim jackets.
That had two little pockets that I thought they were fake. And then I tell Albert, like, can you hold my phone for me? And then Albert comes and he's like, what about your pockets? And he opens them and I was like, that was the first time I figured out my dinner shirt has pockets. But then he had to carry my fork. Anyways, I'm jumping steps. So I asked Albert, like, oh yeah, can I go get food with you? And he said, sure, whatever. And you go out and get food. And then on the way there, I was like, okay, I'll do it. I'll confess to it. And I was like, and then we were walking. I was walking right behind him because I was like, how do I do it? If I'm right next to him, how am I gonna bring it up? Like, I was thinking, how do you bring up the fact? How do you do it? How do you like tell someone like you like them? So I didn't know. I had no idea.
Straight up tell them.
It was weird for me. Like, how the heck do you do it? Anyways, are we fighting?
Is this the same? Remember, like way back when we first started the game? Is this the same portal thing that sends us to that spider thing in another dimension? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the one where like
we're like on a platform, and then there was like.
And we have to leave at the end.
Yeah. Okay. If it is, then yeah, forget it. We're not fighting this thing.
Or you want to do it?
It's gonna send us somewhere far away afterwards, though. Remember?
Oh, okay.